these guys really going to get this temple finished in the next 2 turns? They really haven't made 0 progress on it. Hey peeps and peoples, what goes on? It's your boy RandomTitanGuy coming at you with some more Humankind. So last time we kind of watched the statue for a little bit. They haven't really made much progress. I mean, there's people living there and a bunch of cranes, which I'm surprised we can make in the classical era. But less importantly, we're winning this war. As a matter of fact, next turn we may be able to force a surrender. So we may end up leaving this war with a good chunk of territory and probably at least 400 gold based on our war demands. This territory has for some reason increased in the amount of patronage we need. I'm not sure what determines that, but we are going up 4 influence a turn. Currently at 74, so that's useful. We still do not have a I don't remember the name. A holy site, right? We don't have a holy site, but we are looking to get that done in the next 2 turns. Well, maybe 1, because I'm gonna click over just now. But for now, we need to quickly get these guys into the city. So this scout. Ooh. Oh wait, they can't even get to the city this turn, so it's less of an issue. But there's close by administrative centers. Quickly end turn, stand here. Okay, the ongoing war against the Greeks. Did you guys just...
Why do you come here to waste my time?
Huh, they've just turned into the Greeks. Interesting. And their scout ran away. Ha. But see if we can... Why? Oh, that's a ledge. Okay. Don't necessarily want to do this, but get these guys next to each other. We are 1 pop away from an agrarian star and 1 territory away from an expansionist star, 1 turn away from the statue of Zeus. Just pretty close to a lot of stuff. Okay, so Kerma won't get the population for another 2 turns. Napata not for another 6. Assur is mutinous, so its stability is dropping. And it is a occupied city, so it's not going to grow, nor is Niua. I'm terrible with these names. Ooh, Nani? Oh, these guys want to fight. Okay, so Napata, you should... Okay, so gonna have to repair that, but I should be able to get a... What's this? 2 archers, 2 chariots. Okay. Should be able to get that guy out and still finish the statue of Zeus next turn. Okay. This immortal, push forward. You guys can just stay and heal. Okay. Okay. I am not sure what would happen. Yep. I'm not sure what would happen when I do this. So I'm going to force the surrender. Okay. So based off of our demands at the start of the war, these three things are given, and they cost 10 war support each. So we can, if we force them to surrender when we only had 10 war support, 30 war support, these would have been the only things we could push for. But we have a total remaining 258 war support. I don't know how to calculate this figure, because I know that there's a 200 points or 100 point swing, but I'm not sure how they calculate war support. We can vassalize them for 195 war support. So if we can get a Sir, the attached territory, what is this? This is, I think, what their new capital is attached to. If not, it's definitely this. So, we can completely take them over and have 100 and still get $140 out of it. That seems like a decent deal. We could leave them with this stuff, but that isn't enough leftover war support to vassalize them. And we just straight up don't have enough war support to vassalize them. So war support used 288. Well, selected items 274 plus the reparations of the leftover 14 war support, and we get 2 cities and for 540 gold. I count that as an absolute win, and I take your surrender.
You are generous and well appreciated.
Something to make our affairs more civil?
So, expansionist star earned. Another expansionist star earned. Is that really 2 expansionist stars? Yep, 2 expansionist stars in an era where we are expansionists ourselves. That was just a chunk of basically 3 stars. We are actually pretty close to another military and science star and agrarian star. We should be what is this? Oh, spawn points. 2 turns, but that is growing. This is next turn, so we are guaranteed an agrarian star next turn. The Temple of Artemis we can work on, so that is now officially our wonder, and it is considered a holy site. So boom, that it can, I believe, get us our religion back once the 2 of them are built, even if it doesn't get it back from just the Temple of Zeus. Okay, so religious tolerance, +3 influence on territories if territories follow state religion, and +5 influence on territories. Interesting. What is our state religion? Oh, the state religion is Zoroastrianism, so we may be able to change that. I want to see if we can get back control of the religion before it hits this 65 follower mark. here. Can quickly buy that out. Quickly get a archer out. Nani? How? Oh, I guess they still technically have units, even if they don't necessarily have a city. So they still stand.
Yes,
You know what?
I cannot dispute the
Trade
this
everything.
proposition should be.
You guys are free to buy whatever you want from us if you ever get into a position where you can. They don't have much of an army. They are much weaker than us. I mean, they were much weaker than us before. They have this Assyrian raider and at least one scout. That's as much as I know of their army. Ooh, there's lead over here. And as far as I am aware, we don't have any resources to claim that we don't have already. This is slowly ticking up in the turn. That should be an agrarian star. Statue of
For
Zeus
such a
built.
mighty being, the tales of Zeus are full of questionable morality and poor decisions.
Yeah, Zeus was never a good guy. Oh, we got an osmosis event. Osmosis events trigger for, I guess, cultural influence on territories, but it also is a lot more likely to trigger in cases like this where we have what is okay. So they settled right there in the territory that I was looking at that has 3 strategic resources that we don't know about and 2 issues of lead. But we can still fight these guys. There's no rule against it. So help to keep their numbers down.
It gladdens my heart to see you this day.
What's up, bruh? Let me get a wait. What does obsidian do? Obsidian is 12%, 2% industry. I'd rather have that. Bit of obsidian. Okay, we could have everything. Obsidian and sage. We are down significantly on gold. Okay, there is, in this era, Pyramid of the Sun, which is +2 food on territories, districts, and exploits. So every district, every exploit gives 2 food. Interesting, not necessary. Temple of Artemis, claimed by the Greeks, owned by us. Lighthouse of Alexandria is stability, vision range. On naval units and on naval transport, we get +1 combat strength, +2 movement. Honestly, not interested in any of those. I rather civic backlash. That's interesting. Oh, did we osmosis event? I don't see it. New grievances available.
Tell me about yourself.
You know what?
You go where you do not belong. Make it right now.
Refused.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
Refuse.
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept.
Refuse.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
So
Clearly, we do not look at this issue in the same way.
They think that they are in the position to force demands on us when they just lost a war. They have 2 units, one of which just ran away from us, and we are marching at their borders. Okay, but first quickly get rid of these guys. I don't know why they're attacking the city, a fortified city with horses, when we all know horses are very bad at climbing walls. Why are you going on the flat ground? You just wanted to get damaged. Okay, so we are actually 8 turns from the Temple of Artemis. We can quickly repair. Okay, not so quickly repair that. Okay, civical backlash. Okay. Ooh, I think it exchange between the people of this city and the neighbors of the Greeks has led to your population to demand changes concerning independent peoples. So it is basically forcing us to choose between hired mercenaries or assimilated peoples, which is a minus 50% on assimilation costs, which is what we wanted to do anyway. So enact, and okay, this is down to 700, but we aren't up. We aren't at the point where we can assimilate them yet. The human engine. Okay, slaves. How do we procure slaves? We can have criminal slaves or war slaves, which is criminal slaves provide food and industry on commons quarters. War slaves are industry and influence on garrisons. I don't know if we want slaves, like empirely. I don't know if that's a thing we do. But okay, yes, you made demands. I don't care about your demands. Okay, we can skip over that for now. The capital is working on our district. As a matter of fact, you guys can work on them, but I rather have the Temple of Artemis. Okay. We are up to 2nd place now. These guys
How you doing, friend?
are classical era. So these guys, I don't know how they managed to get so much fame, because we have 7 stars above them, which is like 100. Sorry, that's spoilers. Each of them is like 100 and something, some of which were worth more because we have multiples of them. Okay, we can get a military star, so that's more fame. I don't know if we can get another 5 districts built in a reasonable time, nor do I think we can do another. Well, this should be 4, but it's really closer to 3. Don't know if we can get another 3. Oh, we can. We have a handful of like 1 or 2 turn stuff. Okay, so remind me later. We can actually get a decent amount of fame still. Okay, so these guys will have enough war support to declare war on us. We though have very little war support, so maybe instantly going back into a war was a bad idea, because the purpose of the war is to get your opponent's war score down to 0 as quickly as possible. So this may have been a bad idea, but we are still gaining. We are getting 15 war support next turn. So I think that may be enough that they don't. Okay, manual battle. Bring in some archers. Okay, get these guys up on the high ground and rain arrows, pelt arrows, dash forward. Oh, this was another pair of archers and arrows. Another military star. Okay, so I take it these guys don't want to declare war on us.
Enough. The only
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
We are still going to gain military score for a while. And these guys brought basically the only other unit right up to our face. In a position where they are basically next to us. And they ran away. So that's another decrease in...
cost you dearly.
I feel embarrassed for you. I'm sorry, but no deal is...
Okay. We are just going to bully these guys. Ooh, we are... How quickly can we... How quickly can we get there? That guy's 3 turns. These guys are also 3 turns. If I thought about it sooner, we may have been able to just instantly make claim for that. Okay. There are wonders available, 2 of which I don't want. This we should get soon. Take that up. So yeah, next turn. How is this up to 300? Okay, so in like 3 turns we should be able to get that. You guys get rid of these guys because they are trying to ransack our stuff again. Oh, now you move. Oh, sorry, now you advance on us. Okay. Get you guys as far back as possible. Get you guys on the flag. Okay, it's 2 sets of archers. So you guys, can you get up here? You guys up here. Rain shots down. And high ground against archers. Easy. They stole our flag, but that isn't much of an issue. Because we have high power units and they are on a river. Okay, so as you see, we don't get back the religion just by also having one holy site in our empire. These guys still only have 1, and I'm making what seems to be 33 faith per turn. We are making 11 faith per turn. That's not good. Okay, so we more than likely won't be able to force claim that city. These guys should be almost out. How is our military comparable? Our strength comparable? Oh, we have far more military. We have far more military strength than them, but they have. Okay, they're pushing forward again, but they got stuck on the river. battle. Keep our archers relatively backline. Oh, sorry, that's out of territory. Okay, so easy. These guys,
This one?
There's just no way to make this work.
these guys should have no military at this point. If they have troops somewhere, I'd be awfully surprised. And these guys are trying to pillage our administrative center. Okay, you guys just heal up. Try
5
this
market
out.
quarters isn't a sign of greed. It's a sign of wise investing policies.
Can't clear the ruins. We have a bunch of influence. We should get also scribes up because that is just science. Is same with Kerma. I'm surprised we don't have one of these up yet. Okay. You guys. Is there no just stand guard until you see somebody that looks like they want to fight? Okay, so that's just the Scythians, a completely new territory. Okay, we should have enough influence to take over that city on the next turn, if not okay, the turn after. The Scythians have settled the city. I don't think we can. Dang, just a.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Day late and $1 short. We won't be able to make it there. Okay. But we went the wrong way. We can make it here. And these guys are just a bunch of warriors. We are swordsmen and immortals. Not ideal, but we should be able to fight it. We should be comparable militarily. Yeah, we have about a 60 combat strength. These guys aren't even. Oh, these guys have a combat strength of 74. Me. Mysteries of the thriving crop. Mystics of the thriving crop. In the breadbasket city of Assur, local priests with knowledge of the calendar have gained much influence via their ceremonial duties, which dictate the sowing, planting, and harvesting of crops. Bedecked in flamboyant gowns and headwear, they make charismatic figures and are well respected for their insights that have ensured healthy harvests. Now they wish to bring the ceremonies to the capital for a price. What do you say? Okay, we can hail them and get bountiful on Khmer for 10 turns, which offsets the diseased or plague infested or whatever they had or might have. I don't recall if they have it still. We can humor them, which is defiant, so less stability but bountiful. Or we can purge them. The Empire will not pay for this. These insolent priests will give up their secrets, then be removed. Wow. Okay, that's bountiful, but we lose a population. Honestly, we don't lean Well, this is bringing us on an axis that we don't necessarily want. But yeah, we don't necessarily need bountiful, nor do we lean heavily in either of these directions. But I guess we humor them. Keep the gold. See if we can get our house. Nope, cannot get our house of scribes. But we can quickly buy off the palace. We have over a 54. We have over 54 stability surplus. This is 14 surplus. Acer is growing with a 24 surplus, and this city is growing with a 4 surplus. They have ruins somewhere that need clearing. It is not being highlighted. Where are these ruins? Okay, well, keep your secrets. We sadly won't be able to just march on that city. We may be able to do it for this city. Interesting. But are we going to be expansionists that much longer? We could. We could. Okay, units move. You guys are temporary. You guys are also temporary. You guys are mine, so can move you into the city to heal. These guys I put together. Oh, these guys can't be put together because they're rented. So, boop, boop. Don't need you guys for a while. Okay. This is officially a city, so can get you guys out of that territory. You guys push forward, and we should be able to claim that. Just straight up claim it in a couple turns. We have another territory being raided. Yay. Really should have built units instead of. Okay. You guys defend. Okay. Can I? Okay. Should be able to take you guys out and still survive. That. Okay. Okay, one issue resolved, and this is 2 more warriors. Didn't want to have to do all of this, but hey, I guess that's where we're going to end today. We have another wonder being built, so in 4 turns we should hopefully become the rulers of our religion again. Until then, we sorry, we are a turn away, hopefully. Oh, from assimilate. Never mind, we can assimilate them this turn.
An independent people has been added to your empire.
Thumbs up.
They may seem small, but great things can come from small beginnings.
Okay, so we are in truth 3 turns from completing the Temple of Artemis. So I believe that
How you doing, friend?
once we do that, okay, we are back up in first. Once we complete the Temple of Artemis, we can freely change into a new era. So we have 3 turns to do that, which means we can potentially try to get a couple districts knocked out. Not sure what we have available, and we may be able to get one more Science Star. So yeah, I'm going to work on getting the Science Star, the Builder Star, if we have available districts. Though we do have a few under construction already, so we may be able to get those done. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and tranquility to all of you.